Hi, I'm Phil Constantine. On this episode of Travels with Phil, we're going to the Kootenai Falls and the famous Swinging Bridge. It's located in the northwestern corner of Montana, not too far from Idaho and just south of the border with Canada. You can see it on the map up here. And those are the falls in the central part of the picture. That's the river. And as you move along there just a little bit, maybe less than a mile away, is the swinging bridge that covers or goes across the river. It's just about halfway between Libby and Troy, Montana. Lots of signs out there marking where it is. And this is an amazing waterfall. When the water's up, it really gets some white water rapids out here. Lots of people will come out there and they'll use kayaks and rafts when the water's up. And there's even been some movies made out here. Let's take a look.
And 4 pluses. You're gonna scream your guts out. You'll love it.
Yeah, they do actually warn you that it can be dangerous out there. And this is the Revenant with Leonardo DiCaprio there in the water. Comes from 20th Century Pictures. Thank them for the usage here. And the name, well, does it end in AI or AY? Even Google Maps doesn't seem to know. Is it pronounced Kootenai, 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 Kootenai? Up to you. Let's take a closer look at the area, starting with the falls. There are lots of signs out there, a big parking lot off the freeway, or a highway, not a freeway, it's just a regular highway. Lots of informative signs out there. Get some good information about the area and the history.
And this looks like old growth forest here. Very hard for the sun to make it through much. In fact, the camera makes it look brighter than it seems to me. One of the nice things about having waterfalls that cover a fairly large surface area is there are lots of different viewpoints out here. I don't know that any of them are marked out here. Just the rockways and the ledges on either side give you lots of vantage points. You can see a drop-off right there, and then the main steps here of the falls. It's a little cool out here, not chilly. Can get a little bit humid because of all the mist coming up. Imagine this could be a bit cold in the wintertime, but it feels nice today. It's up in the around 90 degrees a little bit in the afternoon yesterday. Kootenai Falls in Montana, not too far from Idaho. Nice rainbow right there in the middle. And walking along some more of these ancient ripple marks, shoreline that have worked their ways into the rock. I'd say it's about 20 feet, making a guess. Maybe 30. Now, I was told the other day that this is the third largest tributary to the Columbia River. And if you go back far enough that way, you'll get to the Libby Dam. It'd probably be about, from here, probably be about 25 miles upriver. Now, this sort of worked as a natural separating area for the Kootenai who lived further downstream and the ones who lived upstream, because this obviously have to portage through here. So this is sort of a break between the different bands. I believe another name is Kasanska. Travels with Phil. Kootenai Bridge. Swinging bridge down there. The falls right here.
Now on to the famous Swinging Bridge. You can see the falls on the right-hand side, the main part of the falls there, and then over on the left-hand side, coming into the center of the screen, is the swinging bridge. And that's because it's on cables going across the bridge, and when you walk across it, it bounces a bit. You definitely can see it's bouncing right here in this picture. That's enough to make you think about it. This is the newer bridge. I'll tell you more about that in a second.
This is the famous Kootenai River Swinging Bridge. And it's obviously a pedestrian bridge. Goes over the river. The falls are just upstream there, just around the corner. In fact, that's the little island just at the bottom of the falls where the river separates into two spots. And yes, as you can probably tell, this is bouncing around. Now they say a limit of 2 people at a time, or 5 people at a time. If it was 2, I'd be a little cautious about going across it. I am no lightweight hiker here. I have visions of Indiana Jones in the second movie. And that's why I'm keeping my hand on one of the cables here, just in case. Board breaks, bridge breaks, something breaks, my nerve breaks. I touched the water earlier over by the falls, and not that cold. I want to spend any real length of time in it. And this is definitely bouncing as I'm going up. Pretty big cable underneath that side. Same thing over here. I don't know if there's any underneath the boards. But there you go. The swinging bridge of the Kootenai River. And look at the curve and the rocks up there above the road. That's one of the reasons there's falls here. Travels with Phil, back to you.
At the base of the bridge, you can see some stromatolites. Now, these are at least 1 billion years old, and they're fossilized microorganisms, and stromatolites are believed to be the oldest fossils on Earth. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please feel free to make comments below as long as the language is family friendly. And if you like this video, please click on the thumbs up button below. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the circle with my picture in it in the lower right-hand corner of the video. The arrow is pointing at it now. And once you have subscribed, you can be notified of when I have a new video posted by clicking on the bell icon in the description field below the video. Thanks again for watching.